Cinco de Mayo celebration in Maryland took a scary turn last night.
Yeah, 7 News was there as you take a look here to see the large response to a shooting and a stabbing. It left 5 people hurt at a Laurel restaurant, and police are still trying to piece together everything that happened there. Our Maryland Bureau Chief, Brad Bell, is following that story today.
Brad, Laurel Police gave an update just a little while ago. What are you learning?
Yeah, we're learning an awful lot more about what really went on here last night. I want to set the scene for you a little bit. You mentioned the restaurant. That's Amigo. It's over there. They had tents set up. They had a big gathering going on. The shooting happened beyond that over at the Longhorn Steakhouse. But this entire parking lot last night was filled with cars, with people walking around drinking, people with red Solo cups. We've seen the videos. The street here was absolutely packed with people getting in. The stabbing, unrelated to the shooting, but certainly a part of the overall scene. Laurel police are asking you to take a good look at these pictures and help them identify the man they believe shot and wounded 3 people during a brawl near Amigos Mexican Grill Cinco de Mayo party Tuesday night. And they're asking for your help to find this man. His name is Sean Juan Cook, and he is suspected of stabbing 2 people in the same shopping center parking lot not long after the shooting. The restaurant was expecting a crowd, set up tents, and hired off-duty police for security for Cinco de Mayo. According to police and some in attendance, a social media post caused the crowd to grow into the thousands. This woman was there.
It was a TikTok video that had went out, and I think that brought everyone to Laurel. And I'm a Laurel resident. I've been living here for almost my entire life, and I've never seen anything like this in Laurel.
A business in the shopping center shared this video of part of the crowd lining up outside a liquor store.
A lot of people, maybe 2,000, you can tell. There's a lot of people.
I was seeing videos of people fighting, people on top of cars, it was ridiculous.
The gathering grew so large in the area around the restaurant, police ordered them to close early, but the crowd didn't break up. Laurel Police Chief Russ Hamill says the fight, gunfire, and stabbing happened as people were being asked to disperse.
I would just tell people, you know what, you want to have fun, you want to have a good time here, you want to come to our public events here, you are welcome. Everybody is welcome. But we need to check the criminal and aberrant behavior at the door. If you want to do somebody harm here, you're not welcome.
Yeah, so the stabbing over here, the shooting over there, and I want to show you something else. I'm across the street at yet another shopping center. This parking lot was also packed last night. There was a crowd here, and when police came to try to break that up, we were told somebody stepped out of the crowd with a can of bear spray and emptied it out onto those police officers. Now, the Laurel police tell us they're still looking for both of the culprits over here, but the good news is that the victims, the 5 of them, we are told, are recovering. Michelle?
Wow, really sounds like a wild event, and when you get social media involved, that really introduces a bigger crowd there. Clearly things got out of hand. What security precautions, Brad, were taken at this event?
Well, you know, interestingly enough, quite a bit. So the party that started all of this over here, it's a Mexican restaurant. Of course they have a Cinco de Mayo event set up, and they have tents and extra tables, all that. Well, they were permitted, and they had extra police, not Laurel police, we're told, but Prince George's County police that they had hired to provide security here, and they were there. Over here at this shopping center I told you about, where the crowd also grew, they too had hired off-duty police officers. And then Laurel police, when they saw the crowd coming and the crowd growing, they brought their own officers here. And even so, these things happened. In Laurel, Brad Bell, 7 News.
Brad, thank you. And Laurel's mayor is now responding to the shooting and stabbing. Mayor Keith Sidnor says, in part, quote, "Our city's code enforcement office is reviewing our policies and will respond accordingly as part of the investigation. The safety and security of our residents, businesses, and visitors remain our top priority, and we take very seriously our operational protocols as events are being planned and as part of post-event evaluations."